On April 14, 1865, as President Abraham Lincoln enjoyed a light-hearted evening at Ford's Theater watching the comedy Our American Cousin, his wife Mary leaned close and asked what others might think of her, holding his hand so affectionately. With a gentle smile, Lincoln replied, "They won't think anything about it." Those simple, tender words, sometimes reported as "it doesn't really matter," were among the last he spoke before a gunshot ended his life. The next morning, at age 56, the 16th President of the United States passed away, leaving behind a nation forever transformed by his leadership through its darkest hour. Today we explore the remarkable life, trials, and enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, the man who preserved the Union and abolished slavery. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a one-room log cabin on Sinking Spring Farm in Hardin County, Kentucky, now part of Larue County. His parents, Thomas and Nancy Hanks Lincoln, were humble frontier farmers of English descent. Tragedy struck early. When Lincoln was 9, his mother died of milk sickness, a common frontier ailment. His father remarried Sarah Bush Johnston, whom young Abe called Mother, and credited with encouraging his love of learning. The family moved to Indiana and then Illinois, scraping by in the harsh pioneer life. Lincoln had little formal education, less than a year total, but he was voracious in self-study, borrowing books whenever possible. Classics like the Bible, Aesop's fables, Shakespeare's works, and Pilgrim's Progress shaped his thinking and eloquent speech. As a young man, Lincoln stood tall at 6 feet 4 inches with a lanky frame suited to physical labor. He split rails, worked on flatboats down the Mississippi River to New Orleans, where he first witnessed the horrors of slavery in auctions, and clerked in stores. In 1831, he settled in New Salem, Illinois, gaining a reputation for honesty and strength. A famous story tells of him wrestling local champion Jack Armstrong to a draw, earning respect. Lincoln served briefly in the Black Hawk War of 1832 as a militia captain, but saw no combat. He then studied law on his own, passing the bar in 1836 and moving to Springfield, Illinois to practice. Politically, Lincoln joined the Whig Party and served 4 terms in the Illinois House of Representatives from 1834 to 1842. He championed internal improvements like roads, canals, and railroads, believing they would boost the economy. In 1846, he won election to the U.S. House of Representatives, serving 1 term. There, he opposed the Mexican-American War as unnecessary aggression and introduced a bill to abolish slavery in Washington, D.C., though it failed. Back in Illinois, he built a successful law practice, riding the circuit and arguing cases before judges. In 1842, Lincoln married Mary Todd, a well-educated woman from a prominent Kentucky family. Their courtship was tumultuous, but they wed and had 4 sons: Robert, Edward, Willie, and Tad. Tragically, only Robert survived to adulthood. Edward died young, Willie in 1862 during Lincoln's presidency, and Tad in 1871. Mary suffered from migraines and emotional instability exacerbated by losses, but she supported her husband's ambitions. The 1850s thrust Lincoln into national prominence over slavery. The Kansas-Nebraska Act of 1854, allowing territories to decide on slavery, outraged him as it repealed the Missouri Compromise. Lincoln re-entered politics, joining the new Republican Party opposed to slavery's expansion. In 1858, he challenged Democratic Senator Stephen A. Douglas for his seat. Their 7 debates across Illinois drew huge crowds. Lincoln famously argued that the nation could not endure half slave and half free, warning of a house divided. Though he lost the Senate race, the debates made him a Republican leader.